Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Making all the weapons. We've made, at this point, well, almost all the melee weapons. Still have the masterwork stuff to deal with. And I guess specifically just the granite maul, but worry about that later. Just still going down the list here. We need to make all of the bows next, essentially. So that'll be something. Gonna need wood, some bars, some gems, 18 antlers, some dwellberries for this one. Lots of different stuff. First question, do we have enough of the various kinds of woods and things? There is multiple styles. And also, which bows do we already have? Got the Blightwood short bow, crystal bows later. Fire some fang arrows, test them out. We might have some more bows back in here, too. We at least had some lower level bows previously. Just the Blightwood one? Right here somewhere. I guess we have the lower level bows were just this one here. On the weapon rack. The Ash short bow and the Adventurer's longbow. No. Those came from the regular crafting table here. Start with those. And jump straight to the Blightwood one, I suppose. We did do a little bit of skipping the tiers, depending on what we were actually using at the time. That's alright. Need some oak, bronze, and opals, swamp weed. There's the Blightwood shortbow already, so we just need this one. Iron and swamp thread and jades. More swamp thread, more oak. Antlers and horns, and just a whole bunch of stuff, really. Here is opals, jades. We got some oak, we got some blightwood, got some ram horns. Antlers we had over here for potential potion stuff. Need some swamp weed and wolfrin, something like that. See what we are missing here. Also need some bars. In terms of bars, we got a good amount of bronze bars. Possibly less iron though. Total numbers required here. We already have the Blightwood short bow. That's the third one. So we need an oak short bow, which immediately is just a worse version of the Blightwood one. Just does less damage. Short bow. Okay. So we made a longbow at some point. Around here. Here's the crystal bow. That's later. Oh, so slow. Guess maybe the adventure bow count as that. I'm not sure. We can make it. It's fine. Oak short bow. Uses oak, all this stuff. Just a worse version of the bow we already have. That's alright. Oak longbow, also doable. Like that. We need the Blightwood longbow. Missing a couple vault shards. We need vault shards for that. More oak and dwellberries. Grab some vault shards. Get some of those in here. Not really any negative for being wildly over-encumbered compared to just slightly over-encumbered. Sounds fine. The Blightwood longbow does same arrow damage, but also has a 41 damage on this. Costs more supplies. Blightwood longbow. This one, we need more jades to make the Hunter's Stag Bow. Okay. We just have some more jades in here. There we go. Just waddling our way back and forth here. My goodness. Hunter's Stag Bow. Special range draw time reduction small plus draw time. Plus or minus something. Times 4.3, so that's immediately more. 43 damage. Uses 18 antlers. Better be pretty good. This aerodynamic antlers is supposed very popular with our scouts. Huh? Hunter's stag bow. Huh? Then, technically have the 3 magic weapons next. That's also something. Need more oak, more blightwood, more oak. We're definitely going to need to chop some more stuff. Put away some bars here. Also completely out of the wool thread. So we need more of that. Okay. Let's try out some of these bows here. We already have the short bow here, which is fairly effective. Fires, jump back with the regular attacks. Can also just aim. This is also decent. Longbow. Similar one. The regular hits with the short bow we're hitting 46s, nice and quick. Longbow. Regular attacks. It's just a kick. So the only option is aiming. Do 46. But you get tired more quickly. Does the same damage, which is strange. If we pull it back more. There we go. So we can fire more quickly. We hold back with short bows. Stamina regen is low because of the weight, but besides that, everything's fine. Yep. Something. Then we have the Hunter's Stag Bow. Regular attack, he is a kick, so it counts as a long bow. Huh. Can fire out 48s quickly. And presumably has quicker draw on it or something. Well, it's kind of saying here. The longer you hold it, the more damage it'll do. Turn 7. That's a more efficient use of arrows, I suppose, at least. That's something. Put those on the next weapon rack here. All kinds of bows. Okay. All that. Looking nice. Regular. Blighted. Fancier. Very cool. What's weighing us down so much? See these vault shards? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So I want to keep on making more things here. The next thing we need is to make some of these. We need more oak. We have anima-infused bark and wild anima. Swamp stuff. Vault shards. Definitely need more oak and blightwood, which is unfortunate. Need more blightwood for this bit here too. And silver and bronze, vault shards. How are we doing on anima and stuff? We got 2 wild anima. A bit of bark here. We need a little bit more than that. I don't think we need these ram horns on us. Cool. We just need a few more of the different woods here. We'll definitely get around to doing a whole bunch of wood cutting. Gonna need more wood for other stuff. Potions there. We're gonna need to go back out into the poison areas. It's unfortunate. Oak tree. I've done a couple of these. And splinter it. Get some oak logs. That's 22 more. We need a lot more oak for the tier 2 building stuff. We'll work on that. Here's our stone crafting table and campfire here. Wild. Oak tree. Sideways chops to start. Works better. Crush the cabinet with it. Not quite. Time on this, 14 seconds. Got some feathers from something. Just random bits lying around. That's okay. Oh. These carrots. Splinter this one, chop the other one normally. That should be plenty of oak logs for just right now. We're definitely going to need more oak logs in the future. There's just regular ash logs just hanging out. Jump, jump, jump. Look how big these logs are. Becomes just 5 smaller ones. Alright. That. Just chop down the whole forest. Could be something. Chop both of these. There we go. That's more damage. And there's that one. Gonna be a little bit tactical with the log acquisition. That's 78 oak logs. That's pretty good. Let's get our way over to. If we don't have these on us, we'll weigh less and cost less to teleport. That's probably a smart plan. Wood, regular wood. The bird nest. Okay. Let's go get some blightwood. Maybe just one anti-poison worth. Around in this area. It's a good spot for it. Okay. Getting poisoned. Now we're not. Run around. Gather in bits. Let's got all these we can grab too. Since we're here. Wood. Blightwood. Just a couple of these. 2 at a time. That's fine. Okay. More trees this direction. There's a rat. Just leave me alone, be fine. I'm just here for resources. Obviously. Yoink. A little bit closer. Yes. It's on this one. Eventually. Okay. No building bits require the blightwood. So that's something. It's all about the oak and then the ash planks, which we're also going to need to deal with. You need a poison. Doesn't have any. No, it's got one. Magic's me. We have some more of these since we're here. all the way down the ground. Oh my goodness. Do we need to get, like, swamp weed from here or something? There's various swamps. Rat sounds. 160 still. This might be where we get swamp weed. Yeah. Try to grab some more swamp weed. I think we've got another 30 logs. That should be alright. Swamp weeds are fairly difficult to see since they're just hanging out in the swamp. Rat king here. Anymore. Maybe in the swampy bits, probably. Just barely peeking over the. Right there. This one? Yep. We do need a couple swamp thread. Find these to be good. How much time we got left? Just a little bit. Edge of the swamp here. Also need to consider getting, but we can also just use another anti-poison to be fine. So we, nope. Just some kind of leaf or something. Okay. I don't think we really need too much more silver or gold or anything. I'm not gonna worry about that. Get some magic speed, find some rats and stuff. Got a level already, so it's pretty good. Weeds. Some bubbling. Swamp turn. It's been down in here for a while. These don't really despawn. So, that's something. Just plants. How many swamp weeds have we got? 2. We have a couple swamp weeds, but not especially more. Let's go over to these bits of the swamp. Should be able to get some more stuff there. So let's activate another anti-poison. I think 2 is gonna have to be good here. Oh. Some essence. Could be good. There's swamp weed. Here. Everything's very swamp colored. There a rat in the swamp here? Jump up onto this anyway? It's a good spot. Okay. Maybe grab some more bark since we're here. Wood. Since we're here. Don't need just regular stone. We can get that anywhere. Whitewood. 36. That seems decent. Alright. Try to find some more swamp weed. Here's a swamp cave. Chop through the thorny vines. Love it. Exploding guys, your chest. We've been here before. Way more chesty stuff. Plan for a hanging ornament. Yoink. I didn't consume that for some reason. Odd. I think we're going to need to look to see if we have all of the recipes at some point. Why are we going so slow? Keep looking around for more swamp weed. In the swamp. Here is our staircase to get out there. That's good. Swamp weed. Could also be just completely under the swamp water. Should be unfortunate. Some essence up there. Some grass that is not a swamp weed. Just trudging through it here. Oh my goodness. Swamp weed. There's another one. Okay. They're definitely in here. At least a little bit. Nope. A little bit of time left. It's poison puffing things I can't change. What else we got? Some viney bits. They're not swamp weed. Run along the shore. So we can run quicker. Looking in to see what we can find. It's also an option. I don't think that one's one. So bad at jumping. It's pretty impressive. 79. Don't flax. We found 7 swamp weeds so far. On this trip. We also have a couple extra, so. Oh, and there's that guy. Don't need to be fighting that right now, honestly. It would be best to avoid that. Quick swamp weed. 50 seconds left on the teleport. Or 50 seconds left before we need to teleport. Do not be poisoned. Just jumping on you here, my goodness. Alright. Interesting sounds. Run. This way. Or also just head for the exit sign here. Might be a closer path to escape. Because we do have a teleporter over here too. Teleport anywhere. Nailed it. There we go. Okay. Safe. It's not in the best spot, that lodestone, since there's the enemies that spawn right next to it and attack all the time. Well, you know, it's something. Okay. Let's get out our stuff here. Put some other stuff away. Some fangs. Open up this one bird's nest, I guess. Some feathers. Good. Blight wood. We got some more swamp tar. Get some stuff out of that. Rat meat. Got animal hide scraps. Horse fur. Flex. Make up the swamp bits here. Snapdragons. Oh. Alright. Got it. Thank you. Horse fur. Okay. Where were we? We're making the magic weapons. Need some animal infused bark, wool, thread, wild anima, vault shards, granite, jade, iron. We might need more of that wool thread. We got soft animal fur, coarse animal fur, flax. We need to go sheep hunting. The logs away while we do that, just to weigh less. Solid plan. Okay. Daytime. Going on a sheep hunt in the Highlands. More wool. Need more iron. Grab some iron. Wouldn't be the worst idea since we're here. Oh. Try not to get struck by lightning too many times, preferably. It'd be great if we could move. Appreciate it. Iron. And a jade, too. Also good. Alright. Where is she? There's some. Right back this way. Here. Still have enough air runes for doing stuff. Yoink. Some fleece. Animal bones. Yeah. More sheep down this way. Wind step. Dodge these guys' attacks. Blast them. Here. Different caves and stuff. Always fun to check out. Exploding guys. And chest. Already have that. That. Anything else in here? A couple ores. Couple exploding. Ground loot. Just random bits of animal bones. Mushrooms. It's an interesting spot. Nailed it. Some random dirty water in here too, along with these mushrooms. Need some more mushrooms for some other things. Take that. Since we're here. There's just mushrooms and bones stuck inside the ore. That's odd. That's alright. Charge up the shield again here. Get back out here and get some more fleece. Some rams here, too. Knock him down. Knock him out. Oh. Now we destroy the sheep. Never stood a chance. Oh. At least a bit more here. 21 fleece. That's pretty good. We can find a few more sheep up here. That should be enough for what we're currently trying to accomplish here. By a few more sheep, I mean a singular ram. We hit that bird. It's trying to fly away. You get a feather from that. That is technically a thing. Wow. I got plenty more sheep up here to get. Very good. Even managed to stun that one, which is the side there. Pretty good. Avoid getting struck by lightning. Avoid getting shot. Still get hit. Anyways. Got that guy. Sheep. Flags here too, so that's me. Nope. Carry weight exceeded now. That's not great. It just means we're gonna get struck by lightning, which obviously not super good for us. I just want all this fleece and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Magic level. Over encumbered ourselves. We can't harvest new things when we're over encumbered. We can pick them up though. Blinding blocks. Yeah. Not the most effective use of our shield stuff here too. Oh, again? That's over there. We have some of the blasts that aren't attacking us, at least. Bunch of floating birds. Love it. Yeah. We got 52 fleets. That's fine. Cannot waddle away fast enough to get out of that though, which is funny. 460. That's okay. We need to make more air and law runes here though. So we'll get to that when we get to that. There's some birds up there. Do. Definitely. Oh. Definitely a lot more dangerous to be over encumbered. Combat-wise, not great. All your woofs. Can't just walk away from the wolf. I think we need to go down one. Whip. Xenos shield is so much more effective against wolves and stuff. Generally a smart play. Okay. These sheep are right here. We might as well. Alright. Get these, then we can get back. Please, got meats. Got plenty of cooking to do in the future also, so this will do nicely. Okay. Do this. 521. Perfect. Perfect. Teleport. Using 46 of our log runes. It would be slightly beneficial, maybe, to have a more central base. But then, the obvious problems with that. So, I'm not gonna mess with that. Got some fleece, some wool thread. Lovely. A lot of stuff to put away. Food bits. We got an onion. Farm meat. Warbands attacking our base. Is this over here? Got him. That was very effective. I swear when you take more time to destroy the warband, they send in even more guys. Or that's more of a hunted situation. At any rate, dealt with that. Look at this packs here. Managed to pick up some dirty water accidentally. Get those cooking, I suppose. Okay. That. And these packs. Essence and runes and potions. How much are these potions weighing? A little bit. We don't really need 19 potions on us at all times. Might be a little bit excessive. That's the healing option. Split. Huh. What else? We got some mushrooms. Yeah, nice pile of mushrooms. That's under control. Huh. Some flax. There's the little thread we're making. Soft animal fur. Got some animal hide, make some leather. Stuff for little arrows. Basic stone. Put this water. Smelt some iron. Okay. Let's get to here. We need oak logs, bark, vault shards, wild anima, blightwood. We might need more bark and anima and stuff. Got 48 here. That's a decent amount. 2 anima. Let's see what we can do. The different logs. We need oak, blight. Get some swamp thread. Heaviness. Yeah. Here's the oak battle staff. 2.8 times rune damage and 4 attack combo. Current staff is 4.5 times rune damage. The staff of light. That's definitely better. Let me make it though. See if it attacks in a slightly different way. We need vault shards and some wild anima to make a blightwood staff. Vault shards. Already overencumbered, so getting up to 700 doesn't make that much of a difference. Killing up. Some of these. Make some more wild anima. What do I need for that? This one needs 4 more. That'll be enough. And this one we need iron, granite, and jade. Iron. Iron. Granite, jade. One more. Heavy, heavy, heavy. One more anima. Got it. So that is the Blightwood Battle Staff. 4.1 times damage, so still worse. Cool to look at all the staffs, though. And then the Draconic Staff. Minus 15% durability up, plus 15% critical hit chance up. 4.1 times rune damage. More crits. Interesting. Make that. And then, the next bow here. Which we need to get some dwellberries. Then we have it. Should have some dwellberries in the food chest. Yep. Wild Scout's Shortbow. Only a 2.6 times damage, but special effect of ranged draw time reduction small. This should be a shortbow with faster draws. Let's That's interesting. Fiery. Okay. So we look at our different stuff here. The Oak Battle Staff. Blast Wisdom. So, spells are all the same spells, by the looks of things. Flash was starting 35. Blightwood Battle Staff. Go like this. Starting Blast is 52. Orb at the top. Cool. See it better if we made it daytime here. Let's do that. You can also see it better when it's actually just on the shelves here too. That'd be nice. There's this staff. It's kind of hunched over because of the weight, but you know. This staff. Oak Battle Staff. Looks fancy. Draconic Staff. Also looking cool. It's got slightly less durability than the other ones, kinda. Same damage, more crit chance. Still starts with 52. But then our Staff of Light starts with 57, so it's just kind of better in general. It's also a super fancy one, so that makes sense. Well, it's got short bow. It's a short bow. And the draw time is faster. What's something? Okay. We had one space left on this one. We could put the bow on there, but the staff comes first, and that's what we'll put there. And 3 bits on here. Lightwood staff, track staff, wild short bow. These are all looking very cool. The staffs are definitely different looking. This one is an oak battle staff. What's this one down here? Ash battle staff. Similar. Just a different wood. That makes sense. Okay. That's all of those. So realistically, the only bits left here. Just cooking. We've made all the tools, the one-handed weapons, the two-handed weapons, shields we can't display, it seems. So really, we just have the masterworks. We got the whip we're using. Crystal bow's in the chest here. Staff of Light we're using. Anti-Dragon Shield has been turned into the Dragon Blight Shield, which we're using. Really just need to make the Granite Maul here. We already have the head. Just need to get some silver, some bronze, and a direwolf leather. Silver, bronze. All kinds of leather, wool thread. Yoink, 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 yoink. There's a lot in here. We got XP for just picking this up too. It's pretty good. Direwolf leather. Go. Inventory space. We're gonna need the other bits for that too. That's gonna go into the special storage. Ornate maul handle for the maul. Like that. Imbued leather wrappings. Magical. With that, we need a vault core to make the granite maul. We got some vault cores. Okay. Let's make the granite maul. Craft it. New craft. I guess technically we haven't crafted an imbued granite maul handle, but it's fine. Put the granite maul. Cool. Put some stuff away so we're not over encumbered here. Rocks here. Wood. We're at 1,300 weight. Yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit more than we should be at. ideally. Food stuff. All the dwellberries. A few more wool thread here. Swamp thread. Good stuff. Leather. Direwolf leather. More ram horns from all the rams. Whole bunch of bars. Bronze. Silver. Iron bars. And now we're not over encumbered. Brilliant. Oh, it's so much quicker when we're not over encumbered. It's pretty funny. Anima. Here's antlers. Okay. So here's the Granite Mall. Bonk. Very slow, as you might expect. Yeah. 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 Wild. That's the 4 attack combo. The special attack is Battering Ram. Yeah. Probably knocks him down pretty well. Okay. Cool enough. Grab out the crystal bow here too. That's pretty much everything then. We got the whip on us. We got the Empire Shield, Dragon Blight Shield on us. Staff of Light is on us. This one and this one. I'm gonna just put those over here. Technically, there's more space needed for the various bits. That kind of accomplishes it. We got space in here for putting the iron tools. Then technically, I don't have enough space here for the whip and the Staff of Light. We could put the fancier stuff on their own weapon rack if we want to actually be displaying all of them at the same time. I think we're pretty much good. Okay. Look at the levels we've got in here, because we got a couple. Wood cutting is 37. 40 we get lumber storage, which would be helpful for all the lumber we're gonna need. Also got to 36 magic. Okay. Magic focus. View magic stats increase damage. Be good. Greater confuse. There's still stuff. There's also still not ranged yet, but we're getting there. So with all of the stuff made, get all the armors in here too. Open this window. Look at that. Now we just need a better place to be actually displaying everything and having an actual house. So I think I want to do start building a new place. It's gonna take a lot of resources. So I think the first thing on the list is going to be lots and lots of wood cutting. Because we're gonna need logs for days. Next time. Goodbye.